Welcome back to another episode of Two Beers, One Movie. We're discussing Predator 5, I mean Prey. So, Predator 5, or Prey, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Guess what? It's really good. Yes, it is. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg of 10 Cloverfield Lane. It's starring Amber Midthunder. What a name. And what a performance is Naru. She is now the new Beatrix Kiddo. Ellen Ripley. Sarah fucking Connor, because she kicks ass, takes names, except the name, we don't know what the name is. It's just Predator or alien freak that comes from the sky. Oh, it's set 300 years before the original Predator, so no Dutch. Please stick around. Yeah. So, as mentioned, set 300 years before the original Predator. It's about Naru, who is a wannabe hunter, a wannabe warrior, but looked down on her by her family, her brother, her mother, and also rest of the male characters within the movie because she can't hunt because she's a woman, she can't do it, blah blah blah. But she's a good tracker. But they wanted to do meditate. She doesn't want to. She wants to hunt. She wants to help the tribe, and her character arc and her performances are really good. A lot of the Native American culture here is really brought to the screen really well. It brings a lot of realism to those people, to that culture, especially back then, and it really grounds you in the realism of the people, which is always a really good thing when you can get that realism across, so you can get invested in the people and the surrounding. And to the praise of Dan and the praise of Amber, they get it really well. I don't have a lot of qualms with it, with the exception of the Predator design. Now, I understand, I've heard the director say it's a bit of a stripped down, that's 300 years previous, maybe some technology isn't up to scratch. There is also different types of predators in the movies. But it was more the facial bone structure of the actual design that really kind of annoyed me. I suppose I could live with the gadgets and the weapons not being up to the level they would have been 300 years into the future in the first Predator, but that was probably one of my only biggest gripes. It's definitely at least on par with Predators behind the original Predator, because I do like Predators starring Adrian Brody, Batman voice. Yeah, you get it if you watch the movie. Because I do think both of them movies kind of just stripped everything back to its original core. I also don't think Predator 2 was as bad as it was, so whatever that's. But these two movies are definitely the best movies since the original. It has a lot of great action scenes, a lot of great Predator action scenes, and a great act with Amber included in them as well. She is pretty ferocious, pretty formidable. That's why I was saying, like, Ellen Ripley, Beatrix Kiddo, she's along those lines with the axe and the rope. She's really formidable for the Predator to a degree where, like Dutch in the original, it goes back to fighting within your environment. Go back to trying to catch him out with traps, etc. This is exactly what kind of happened in the movie without trying to give too much away. There's a lot of great scenes with the Predator fight people, fighting animals. And you really get a sense of that visualization and that real visceral, violent and bloody gore that we all want from a Predator movie. At its heart though, Naru is the heartbeat of the movie. She carries it along the way, and the Predator doesn't overshadow her, and she doesn't overshadow the Predator to a degree. But she is the heart that brings that movie along. The cinematography is really good. It's really beautiful to look at. And a quick little pointless fact before you actually leave is, apparently this is the same tribe that Billy from the original movie ancestors from. So he would have been told stories about this alien creature, god, predator, whatever the fuck, when he was growing up. And so maybe that's why he was so afraid and so scared when he was looking into the bushes. Maybe he knew. Talk back. Mommy and Daddy told me this. Or maybe I'm just talking about. But anyway, good movie. Really enjoyed it. But please, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next fucking episode.